You better prepare yourself for the big time so you can tell the kids about it. Yo, this is Delirance. I remember Green and Yellow Organization presents the annual Ali Cup Junior Football Tournament. It's an invitational thing, so you know it loud. August 10, 11, and 12. You see, August 10th are oversteps. August 11, Jamaica College, and August 12, Excelsior Ground. So that when you're loud, it's proud, because we're going to bust the crowd and the cloud. Never shout out to Sambo, shout out to Chris Bailey, shout out to Scholar. Remember, the sponsors are there. Babsy Grange, True Juice, Western Sports, Sportsmax, and Sam Isaacs and Son. Delly Rankin say that when a big Ali Cup Junior Invitational Football Tournament, August 10th, 11, and 12. Be there.
On Independence Weekend, Saturday, August 5, 2023, it's all about Umbrella Evening Brunch Anniversary at K Manos Golf Club St. Catherine from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a food inclusive and VIP mixed drinks inclusive event. Performances by Diplomat Valiant, Stock Ashley, and the 4th Gen Boss, Donia. Showtime 6 p.m. Music by Chromatic Live, Fire Team, Shabrock Team Wire, and Polo Blacks Movement, powered by Stingray Movements. So get your tickets online now at First in Line JA. No weapons allowed. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Get dear viewers and subscribers, one of the best events in the holidays. So don't be late. K-Manos Golf Club, Ryan LFC represent for this party. I want all the people them to roll out, buy on the ticket early online. Some of the top dancehall artists will be there. So don't be late. Purchase a ticket right now.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girlz top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and there's them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girlz top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You're watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You hear it from the Reggae Girlz top striker, Tiffany Cameron. Hopefully, she can find the back of the net over the weekend. That'll be good. The Reggae Girlz. Yes, people. The Reggae Girlz versus Panama. Yes, people. Ding Dong Backer. Who going to come out of this group? Jamaica. The Reggae Girlz can create more history, can create more damage in this World Cup. People, it's a beautiful females World Cup. A lot of underdog coming out on top. You watch the game against Nigeria today. 3-2. My goodness, man. What a football game. You understand? The Reggae Girlz is stepping up thing. Whole heap of underdog coming out on top so far in the World Cup. So hopefully we can create history come Saturday. You understand, people? But people, if you're joining and you're watching back on the replay, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Ryan LFC show. You get to me, I say? So, viewers, don't forget to like the video. Like up the video. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Very, very important to hit the like button. All right? Now, people, listen. The Reggae Girlz, 4 years ago, right? 4 years ago, this Reggae Girlz team playing the World Cup, right? 11 of the players that play in the last World Cup 4 years ago, currently in this Reggae Boyz team. You get me, I say? And by the way, viewers and subscribers, this Reggae Girlz team, most of them playing in professional system, playing football in the professional system. Not only that, Not only that, last World Cup, most of them, they last year finish up college. So you see the growth with the national team. And I like that. I like when a team evolve. I like when a team grow. And if you look at how the Reggae Girlz play in the World Cup, viewers and subscribers, you can show that they have a lot of experience in this team. 11 of the player that play in the last World Cup playing in this team, right? And the most interesting thing, people, France and Brazil going to play first on Saturday, 6 a.m. I don't know if I'm going to wake up that early to watch that game, but me know me I go wake up to watch that Jamaica Panama game. But the interesting thing about it, we know where we stands in the group. We have to have a disciplined game in defense and in attack. You get me? I say? So I am hoping that we can put our best foot forward. I don't want us to pay attention about. That's why I'm glad we going to play last. Because a lot of people say goal difference. No. Our mindset, our focus should be, our mindset, our focus supposed to be, viewers and subscribers, is to win the game. 3 points matter, in my own opinion. I don't know how you guys feel down in the comment section. You get me? I say, but 3 points matter. You get me? 3 points matter, and we must take it up in hand. The interesting thing about this game, no Bunny Shaw, people. You know what I mean? No Bunny Shaw. And if you check the history with both of these teams, 4 years ago, we beat them on penalty shootout. Bunny Shaw scoring that goal, right? That went to extra time, that going to penalty shootout. Now, in 2018, we beat them on penalty shootout, qualify for the World Cup. 2019, friendly game, Jamaica beat them again. Bunny Shaw on the score sheet, right? So if you check it, and if you look at it, each time we beat this Panama team, the difference is Bunny Shaw. Who will be the next player to step up? We have Tiffany Cameron. I would love to see how she look. Right? We have Trudy Carter. We have Jody Brown. We have a whole lot of players, but just not Bunny Shaw. But I can appreciate what these girls bring to the table. But we win game without Bunny Shaw, right? We win game without Bunny Shaw. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be tough. But people, if you really look at the stats with both of these team, people, especially look at the result, the last 5 games, they're coming into the World Cup. You get me? I say? So if you look at the last 5 games, Panama and Jamaica play, right? You see this? Watch this. This is how you know that Panama is a team that's going to give up a lot of goal. Yeah? Panama will give up a lot of goal. They play against Brazil. They lead 4. They lost by 4-0. They play against Japan. They lost by 5-0. They play against Spain. 7-0. You see that? So you see how much goal they has been conceding. They has been conceding a lot of goals. So that means we have to be focused. We have to be switch on. If we want to beat this Panama team, they're going to crack. They are the weakest team in this group. We have to show that they are the weakest team in this group. We cannot afford to make any mistake. We have to be perfect. We have to be switch on. I want every single girl up to the task. Right? You have to up to the task. Cannot play against a very good France team and we switch off in defense. That discipline in the defense, I love that, people. Yeah? I love the discipline in our defense. You understand? But I just want the people them to know that we have a great chance to make history. Right? I believe say 4 points can take you through. I believe that 4 points can take you through. But it's not going to be easy. This France team full of a lot of injured. So any card can play. I just happy that we are playing first. So we don't under no pressure. All we need to is just go out there and win this game. Alright? Big up to all of the people in the comment section. Fresh God, enough love and respect. Really do appreciate, excuse me, your forwarding and thing. You get to me as a people, if you don't notice I haven't doing any live stream, internet were down and look almost I was going to I was recording this. I'm going to record the preview. And I realized that the Wi-Fi come on. So I just say, hey, let's come on and give you guys a live stream. You get to me? I say, but Jamaica versus Panama. People, I am expecting this game to be a very challenging game for Jamaica. I'm expecting this game to be tough against this Panama team. Reason why Panama have a lot to fight for in this game. Yeah, they have a lot to fight for in this game. We beat them 2018, went to the World Cup, right? 2019 we beat them. And this Panama team is a very physical Panama team, right? But I think without Bonisha in this Reggae Girlz team, I think it's going to be much more difficult for this Jamaican team. You get to me, I say? Strongly believe it will be a much difficult game for us to beat this Panama team. I think Bonnie Shaw is an X factor in this Reggae Girlz team. You get to me, I say? I think she could bring something different, but I just strongly believe that this game is going to be a very close game. I'm not expecting us to score 3 or 4. If we do score that would be good. But when we play against more competitive opponents, most of the time, we probably score a 1 goal or score a one goal or a 2 goal. I'm not expecting, and I'm not going to be naive, so we're going to drop 4. I don't think we are that team as yet where we're going to score 3 and 4. Unless a weaker opponents in the Caribbean. But I don't think us going to put away any team by 4 or 5. I don't think we have that in us yet. You understand? But I think we can win this game by 2 goals to 0. You get me? I think it's going to be a very close game, just like the France game. You understand? And Panama would want to bounce back from that disappointed against Brazil. You understand? Brazil created so many opportunities against this Panama team. But what we need to do, Fresh God, is to make sure that we are very disciplined in how we attack and how we defend. Right? We have to have that balance. I want to see us on the front foot getting at this Panama team. I know they will play behind the ball. They will sit behind the ball, soak up the pressure. But I think we have enough and we have to be very patient, right? Especially when we reach in the final third. The way we pass the ball, the way we bounce the ball, the way we receive the ball, the way we create space for our teammate. I need to see more of that. I need to see this Reggae Girl switching up things. I need to see them moving the ball from left to right with a little bit of what I call it, pace. You understand? They will clog it up. They will clog up the midfield, but patience is the key. Right? We have 90 plus minutes to get the 3 points, but we have to be patient. Many times watching this Reggae Girlz team, we are not patient. Yeah, we want to just go at it. No, the goal will come, but we have to just sit tight, take the opportunity. We will get opportunity, but can we score our opportunity? Can we score? Because that's one of the things, we play well, but can we take our opportunity? Can we pounce when this Panama team made a mistake? These are the things that going to be the factor in this game. The team that made the less mistake, right, will come out on top, right? But we have to be disciplined. We're very disciplined against France. We have to show Panama that respect, right? Just like how we show the France team respect, we have to show this Panama team respect because I strongly believe that they deserve it, right? But not too much respect, but don't change our style, don't change our game too much, but acknowledge the opponents, acknowledge their strength, acknowledge their weakness, or they can affect this team. So these are some of the things that we have to be very mindful of what we need to do. You understand? Have to switch on, have to on the A game, and we have to do the right thing. You understand? Do the simple thing, do the basic thing, don't overthink it. I need to see Blackwood coming from that deep area. I need to show go down the byline and put in that ball inside the box. If you watch the last 3 games. I watch a highlight of this Panama team. They are very weak. Playing that 1-2 down inside the midfield and just put it on the flank. This is where Trudy Carter come in with the pace. Tiffany Cameron, Jody Brown come. Jody Brown has to be our Bonisher. Yeah? Jody Brown have to be our Bonisher. Yeah? We need for her to step up that. She need to come to the party. She's very key. Right? Last game, she didn't have the best of game. But we need to see Jody Brown come to the party. Right? Need a goal from her. She's the main player. Trudy Carter. You understand? Tiffany Cameron. I don't know why Tiffany not getting much game. You know, seems like, you know, but watching Tiffany Cameron all the time when she get the opportunity, when she get the start, she come up with a goal. Alright? We can't be too defensive against this Panama team. Yeah? I think we need to play an extra. Whether we're going to play an extra midfielder or we're going to play an extra winger, because they will give up space. They will give us most of the ball and try to catch us on the counter. But whenever we turn over that ball in the midfield, we have to close them down. We have to foul them. We cannot give them any chance to counter attack us, to hurt us. That is my opinion. You get me? But people, make sure you guys smashing the like button, people. Very, very important. It's to like the video, people. Come on, people. Like up the stream, people. Like up the stream. You get me? Like up the stream, people. Let's see how many likes on the video so far, people. Let's see what's going on, people. Come on, people. You have to hit that like button, people. Show the Reggae Girlz some support. You know what I mean? Hit up that like button. Why can't Tiffany get any playing time? I would ask her the same thing you'd have to ask Coach Lon Donaldson. That is the perfect question for Coach Lon Donaldson. I think Tiffany Cameron deserves to get a look of playing time. I think she's a quality player. She showed that over the years playing for this Jamaican team. Yeah, I think she need to get that a little bit of game time. I think she truly deserves it, because whenever she play for the team and start, she always come up with the goal. So I think she should get some game time, but each them one, London is doing him thing, and we can't really force the coach to do what him no want to do. You get me? But it's a rocky road for Tiffany Cameron. Is it Tiffany Cameron not putting out her best when she playing in training? You know, we have to ask ourselves them question there for ask that. If she doing in her best whenever she get the opportunity to play. But far as I can see, no matter whose position the coach asks her to play, whether left back, whether right back, she make use of the opportunity. So for me, let's see what will happen with Tiffany Cameron, people. You get the message? Yeah, man. Let's see what will happen to Tiffany Cameron and thing. People, smash the like button, people. Hit that like button. People, just give me 1 minute. 1 minute, people. Yeah, people, big up to all of the people in the comment section. People, smash the like button, people. Like up the stream, people. Where all of the man them, where all of the man them will say, the more if you talk about, you see, the more if you talk about the Reggae Girlz show the Reggae Girlz love, you know, where all of the man them there, Rico Dan, and all of the man them, where for call in and show the girl them support. Yeah? Prince and all of the man them say, we not show the girls them the love and the support. Eh? Where all of the man them there, brother, wanna come from underneath in the bed, brother. Rico Dan and all of wanna come from underneath in the bed, bro. Man, them a hide, brother. Come from underneath in the bed. Big up yourself, DNA football. Big up, brother. Come from underneath your bed, brother. When the man a call, I know me a call, me not get him. Eh? Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ryan, what's up, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Not bad at all, man. I Basil this, man. Long time in a talk here.
Basil from where?
Basil from Florida, man. What's up?
Okay, what's up, man?
Old Pleasant General. Listen to me, sir. I write there, a long time, so I have to congratulate, Parish, St. Brown original.
Yeah.
So, big up Old Pleasant, which we more. And all of the big match them and the players them.
Yeah.
Pick them up. A big move, one. Please at them. But here we're going again. Close at home, right? I'm in district now, Lima National League. So you have 2 teams from St. Ann right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the call for. The Reggae Girlz. They me call for. No, I made it probably was one of the whole time, long time, which I say. I pay the money to spend on girls.
Where said the money? Where said the Jeff if you spend the money for the girls, yeah?
For the girls, them, and from day one, and you see, if we did a couple more practice, with some rated team, whether the one that's on the work up there. Because the girl them serious, them are work with energy and everything. Them serious, and we have a little spot up by the way where Bonnie get the red card now. And the next match is our crucial match, right? With not much, with probably 3 or 4 love. We actually gone at the next room. Can I check it out? Let me see, because one of the bigger things is happy blue one. Right? And if them draw, at that time it's even worse. So
yeah, you think if that Brazil game draw, right? If the Brazil game draw, you don't think it's going to be more harder for Jamaica to come out of this group, even if we win?
That's what I say now. So we up that nice whole margin, because that look like what it will come down to. Because that draw with the big side would have put aside give Panama 4 already. You understand? And France put on some more energy and say, well, we have to beat that side 6 or 8. But already we see one of the results, so we can do it after that. Right? So if we can maintain with shape against a Brazil team, right? And as a matter of fact, we know which Brazil yet, so we can maintain a 4-goal same way against Panama.
You think we are that Brazil, team going to score 4 goals against Panama without Bonisha?
Listen. Remember, say same thing when we talk, the last time we talk about the girls, you say, when we tell us, we're going to beat Haiti. But after we go to Haiti, Haiti is more organized, more skillful, more rounded team than say Panama.
Mm-hmm.
We have the first thing about the game is that we start the game with a high energy.
Catch them out of them.
Yeah, we can't make Panama think that them can win. We can't make them think that they can win. The minute we start the game, pan them back. Right? And as I say, we still look on I see the striker that I might point out. Who can replace Bonnie up front?
You know, so right? I play through the Carter with our speed up top though.
Put her right now the middle and say, all right, you have a queue with the goal then?
Yeah, man, cause I think she's the perfect replacement for up top. Or we could play Simmons up top too. You know what I mean?
All right, because at the Simmons we're not tell about. We see 2 million Basil Simmons.
Yeah.
We didn't want to tell us Simmons are the girl.
To play up top?
Get to me and say that. To play up top, man. Let Jody come because she comfortable on the wing. She comfortable on the wing.
So
and that's what she did from she has to give it.
It play Simmons a centre forward.
Centre forward. Nice. I make the side stay the same way. No man, make the side stay the same way.
So I make one replacement.
We're not going to disrupt that side there. We're not disrupt the side. Make the side stay the same way. And play Simmons centre forward. And she knows she has to work. She know that. She know. Right? She's young and strong. She knows she has to work. Right? And that's how the game over there. When I like the last time, I know people never see it. I have to go back and watch the match. See, every time we kick it long.
Yeah.
France struggle.
With the physicality.
Hey,
we're not going to have Bonnie with that physicality up top.
So we cannot send a ball there because Bonnie would be a bigger, a stronger person up there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So when we have to play it wrong, come more. We have to play it wrong,
to this Panama team too.
And the patient thing, and the thing about Panama too, is that Panama, if you notice against Brazil, Panama get 2 glorious chances. They're not frequent down there, and they're not frequent. You get like that, I said, then threatening. But then we get 2 chances, right?
Yeah.
So we have to think that too, say, we don't want the game done. We beat them yes, but at 2-1. I will beat them but at 3-2. Because that would have put that big pressure upon we know we get a result. We would have to get a result now from Brazil.
Yeah.
Result meaning that a draw or a win.
You know, I think Brazil are going to beat them.
Yeah. No, but wait till the same thing with France. We were saying that we don't want to get a 6-0.
Yeah, from France.
And that's when I say from France. When I say we don't want to get a 6-0, and we want to come out of the thing with a win from and at the hand of Panama, and the next 2 big teams can beat we and but not beat too bad, and we would have feel good.
You know what? I don't want France pick up no points, bro. Because I think if France will go on 4, we will be on 4. And no, Brazil will go on 4, and France, if they beat Panama, the goal difference are going to be 5. So eliminate. more Brazil eliminate France, you know. So all Brazil going to do, them only need a points. Right? If they beat any of them gone. Yeah, if them beat if them beat France, all them are gonna need a point. Both of us going to need a point. So both team can just play for the points. France would have more knocked out. Brazil would have more knocked out. They would have preferred Jamaica go through. Reason why? Because they don't want to see France again. They don't want France to get better in the So it is the better for France lose. Right? More Brazil for beat them. So X them more tight. You understand? X them more tight. And all we are going to do, just play to a point against Brazil.
And that's a reasonable thing. But the point to me I keep saying is that Panama have it up them sleeve that for them win against we.
Yeah. I don't know. So I don't underestimate no team. I don't want to underestimate no team because I realize that in the Gold Cup, in the World Cup so far, you see France, see Nigeria beat the host team there, and who would have see that coming? Big upset that.
No, nobody see that coming. Nobody see.
Yeah.
And I tell you something too. Remember we said that when 80 go up, 89 up here. Look at that little weeky, you know. 80 get a raw deal, you know.
Yeah.
80 get a raw deal, you know. You know that?
Yeah.
Look on the penalty again. Look on the retake again. Look on the point I'm saying. That's the point I'm saying, you know. They say the girl moved too quick. Come on, you're a goalkeeper, right? Ryan, you're a goalkeeper. Ryan, when you gonna move, Ryan? When you gonna move? Ryan, you can't stand up and wait till the kick and the ball will come to you before you move.
No, but the thing is, you
can't come up. Ryan, the point is, Ryan, the line is important. That is important. You're the point line. I want to come off of your line, that's the thing. So you can always skip on your line.
No, man. But if you come off of the line, that's why it call back, man.
Well, but when?
She come off of the line before the ball kick. She come off of the line before the ball kick, that's why.
So you think it was a fair retake though?
Yeah, I think if she most goalkeeper do they stay behind the line. They stay behind the line and move on it. And when the ball kick, then them come forward now to close on the space.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. So if you depend on the line and move from corner to corner, as long as you're on the line, you know, one time you don't say you have to be in the middle of the goal, not the bus up. As long as you're on that goal line right here, and the minute the ball kick to you, you can move. Ryan, look on the Gold Cup, go back and look on the penalty them when the man them take the man. And see how much time the man them. As the man run to the ball, the man them move.
No man, them dip on the line. Them dip on the line, Carla. Because that's the rule, you know. If you notice the linesman stand up there, you have to dip on the line, Carla. But Carla, give me a score prediction, because I've got to take some more, Carla.
Alright, chill up.
Chill of Jamaica. Alright, let's see.
I remember saying Basil said that. Basil.
Alright, big brother. No respect.
Yeah, man. Alright.
Yeah, man. DJ, good evening, man. What's up?
What's up, Brian?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? How the family?
I'm taking it easy in the capital of casual family.
Okay.
You know?
Great to know that, man.
Yeah, listen to you earlier, listen to your callers, man, and I'm telling you, yo, bro, it's nice to know that you personally come from under the bed, because I know you were nervous. But that match, man, I can see you speaking with more strength and more uppity today.
Of course. You know,
we can put Panama.
of course, draw game against a big team and always going to give you confidence, your mood and everything going to change. You know, so.
Indeed. And I love that. Now, as to my 2 cents right now, I can tell you this much that I support what you said just now. Not taking anything like it. And the scenario Panama more and Saturday and beat them with at least 4 clear goals is a much better scenario than anything less. Because here's this: if we should beat Panama and France draw with Brazil, as you alluded to earlier, and France will take on Panama come next Wednesday or whenever they plays, they will know exactly how much they need to beat Panama by. Yeah. We can't allow that to happen. We can't allow that to happen. So we need to beat Panama and go for the win against Brazil. Brazil can be beaten. If you put them on their back feet, they can be beaten. Trust me, they can be. Yes, it is not a walkover. It's not a walkover. But I'm telling you straight up, that Panama-Brazil game is going to be a very high-pitch game. It's not going to be one of the easiest.
No, France and Brazil, you mean, right?
Say that again?
France and Brazil, you mean, because Panama and Brazil play.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah. That Brazil and France game is gonna be a high-tech game. Let me tell you straight up, we gotta watch that one with all the nerves up there. Trust me. Yes. So, anyway, question for you: where will you be on Saturday morning? To the gym? Going work? Because I heard the excuse the last time. What say you this Saturday morning?
Yeah, man. Saturday morning I will be here if I wake up.
No, friend. There's alarm. There are things called alarm. It's on the phones. It's on the clocks. Come on, Ryan, man. Yeah, give me the number for the lady. Let me call her and tell her to wake you up because we can't trust you waking up.
No, man. You know, honestly, if on Saturday, another day, them recover. I'm a day recover.
Well, you're gonna need recovery on Sunday because what's gonna happen on Saturday, you can't afford to miss that.
Yeah, man. I'll definitely. I'm setting my alarm, man. Hopefully, I don't miss it.
So are we looking for a thing there? Watch along.
Yeah, man.
With you and the Queen of England.
Yes, man. If everything goes well.
All right. Well, I'm looking out for that, bro. I'm looking out for that.
So what's the score prediction?
I'll call you. Well, here's this now. For Saturday, I'm looking for 4 clear goals. Remember I told you guys the last time we spoke that I was seeing nil. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember I said that? So I was seeing nil. Well, I'm seeing 4 clear goals. Come Saturday.
But is that a reality score because we don't score a lot of goals without Bonisha? Even when Bonisha and the team, when we play better opponents, we don't score so.
Is the anticipation, and you made an analogy earlier on in terms of the who you would like to see on, like Tiffany, and one of your callers make mention of putting on like Simmons. Right. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I would prefer coming in for Shaw. I prefer Kayla McKenna. Right.
Yeah, I prefer Kayla.
Yeah, because she's a goal scorer. She's a goal scorer. Once she get the ball, she heading for goal. She's a goal scorer. So all she needs is the feed. And I would hear this. A lot of people not gonna like me for this, but I would take out Primus, right? I would take her out, and that's where I'm putting Carter or Tiffany. Yes, one of the two. I'll settle for that, right? Any one of the two, Carter or Tiffany. Goes
but Tiffany
right
not getting much game under this coach. I don't know why.
Yes, I agree with you guys that but then again, the coach coach knows best.
Yeah.
You understand? The coach knows. Yeah, he could be seeing something that we're not seeing, you know. So I give him the benefit of the doubt there, right? Yes, we'd love to see her there, but honestly, I would love to see either Tiffany or Carter on the right, Kayla on the left, and Matthews going through the middle. That's how I'd love to see that, because you already have Jody over there on the right, and my girl Den on the left over there. You understand, to protect, right? And I wouldn't touch the back line. Let the back line stay as was. Yes, the two Swaby, Samson and Wilshire. That's what her name is.
Yeah, and Blackwood.
Yeah. No, well, Blackwood is in the
left
in the midfield, so to speak, left wing. Yeah, she would be in the.
Me like the energy there. Me like the energy there. From high school, from where I play gym ball, with Blackwood. She have the energy there in the bridging. She's like an engine, never stop running.
Yo, bro, that girl is a stellar. When I say stellar, she's a stellar. You understand? She has her time. You know what? She has her time like Damien Lorena. I heard people compare. She needs to teach Damien Lowe how to. She have a little time with like Damien Lowe and make some little forward. Certain areas.
Like especially in a World Cup qualify to Carla. In a World Cup qualify, she were half a game, but she just coming back from injury.
Yes. And it seems now like she's more focused now and much more mature. So, you know, I love the energy. And if she continues with that kind of energy from Saturday and beyond, wow. Because honestly, for the way she played, that kind of play is what I miss out of Amara Sweat. You understand?
Yeah.
That's the kind of play Amara Sweat man would give. So with her playing like that now, I said, well, all right, put somebody stepping up like that, because that's the kind of energy model play with. Yes, she's not as quick as some people would like, but when I said positive, she's direct and she can kick the ball long and accurate, and she's a powerhouse. You understand? And she's good at set pieces too. So we missed that. So it's good that when Blackwood step up now. And I must tell you that Carla McKenna, she was before, she McKenna now.
Yeah.
She's good at set pieces too, you know. A lot of people don't see it, but I watched some games with her prior to joining the Reggae Girlz. She's good at set pieces. So we have it there. And Juice Spence is good with set pieces too. So, hey, we're looking good. And one more thing before I go, bro. You're a goalkeeper, right?
Mm-hmm.
What a string of goalkeepers we have, man. What a string of goalkeepers. My goodness. Spencer is a stellar, and you know that Schneider is wild. And Leah Brooks not done go yet, you know, boss. In Jamaican parlance, she not done go yet, you know.
Yeah, man.
That girl not done go.
We have three excellent goalkeeper.
We're looking good, bro. We're looking good.
Especially the one who has start. She name again, Spence.
Spencer.
Yeah, man. Play for Tottenham as per.
She's solid.
She's brilliant, man. She's brilliant.
She's solid. Let me tell you. If to be honest with you, if Den didn't play that well, she would be the one getting the most valuable player trophy. Yeah.
And she can use it for a goalkeeper. She can use her both feet, man. Sometimes she makes them excellent save also, keep winning the game.
Excellent save. Yes, man. Big time. I agree with you 100 on that.
Give us 10 points. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the space for somebody call. I'm gonna go on and listen. You know, if needs be, I can jump back in. But I'm gonna leave space for somebody. Enough respect.
Every time.
Big up. Yeah. All right, Labas. Big up yourself, brother. Thanks for the donation, people. I will be up, people. Believe me, people. I am going to try set my alarm. I'm going to set my alarm. I am telling you guys, I will be up come Saturday. It's going to be early, but I will be up Saturday at 8:30 Jamaican time. Right? So hopefully me can set my alarm and I will be up. La boss, I will be up. Don't worry about it. Big up yourself, Soldier from England. Thanks to you. Your player them signing for Arsenal and another team there. Youngster. Big up yourself, Soldier. Continue doing a great job over there in UK. Big up yourself, brother. Brandon. Big up yourself, Bridging and Ting. Bridging. You know, so from the World Cup start, brother. You know, so I won. The only game I miss, brother. The only game I miss, bro. The only game I miss is the one against the opener. I missed that watch along, right? I missed that watch along, right? I missed that watch along, people. I missed the watch along. But preview, I was there. Match reaction, I was there. You get me? It's Saturday 8:30. Oh, 7:30 Jamaican time. Oh my God. Hopefully I wake up still. Nah, lie, people. Me not 100% sure still, but you will definitely get a post match, right? Yeah, man. Big up to all of the man who sending them donation and thing. Really do appreciate. People who love the Reggae Girlz, brother. Stop your foolishness, brother. You know, from the other day, I see I push that thing there, brother. Stop it, Bell, man. Come on, bro. I'm here, bro. I'm here all the time, bro. You understand? Saturday is the only time I get to really recover back. You know what I mean? Yeah, serious thing, bro. People, smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the show, people. All right? Intense Sports. Don't forget to subscribe. So, people, let's call back some people. Get a couple missed calls and things. People, smash the like button. Oh, this caller. Back some missed call. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Speak your mind. Jamaica versus Panama. What are your thoughts?
I would like to be braggadocious and say that's easy, light work, like Bud Spencer versus Errol Spence Jr. But in reality, I'm giving respect to the opposition. Big up Bud Spencer against Errol Spence Jr., even though it's a Jamaican. Can be a great fight. Hey, the Reggae Girlz. Ryan, first of all, where's my manners? How you doing, big man?
I'm doing good, you know. I'm doing good. I'm just excited ahead of the weekend to see the Reggae Girlz take on this Panama team, that we can get a very good result. You know, hopefully Brazil, your team Brazil, can do us a favor. Brazil always say them love Jamaica. So let's see if they can do us a good favor Saturday morning when they smash this France team and we go ahead and beat this Panama team, and we just need a pint with the game against Brazil and Jamaica. We just need to just play that to a ninalja. We go through on 5 pints. That would be good, right? That would be good, and would have unbeaten going into the round of 16. So I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Well, I'm giving thanks. Burning the midnight oil, enjoying the games. I'm going to be tuning into the 3 games later today, and of course the Reggae Girlz in action against Panama will be fascinating viewing. What an interesting World Cup this has been. Let me just key straight into the Reggae Girlz. If the Reggae Girlz can take a leaf, and I'm hoping and praying they do, out of the Nigerian playbook, namely, find the clinical cutting edge. In the Reason Boss's opinion, via Rich Post Sports, big up Talawa TV, by the way, and Crystal and yourself for doing a fine job in covering the Reggae Girlz and the Reggae Girlz in their back-to-back World Cup sojourn. Listen, they could take a leaf at the book. It's not easy. Can the Reggae Girlz find that cutting edge? Scoring goals is going to be the difference between teams who are going to go deep in this tournament, frankly, and those who are going to bite the bullet and bid farewell to this competition. Nigeria put 3 past Australia I watched that game, and trust me, as the game was going on and before the match, people were just coming down on Nigeria, same old, concede a bag of goals, hardly score anything. The Australians, everything was set for them to bring the party, despite the absence of their key forward, Sam Kerr. And the Nigerians had other ideas. They were bold, they were courageous, they put the ball in the right places. And when I say right places, I mean they threw their bodies on the lines literally just to bundle that ball into the net. Now, I think that Jamaica, personally, the Reggae Girlz, I think they've got more talent attacking-wise, even without Bunny Shaw, who's a big loss for the Reggae Girlz. But, Ryan, have you noticed the ability to finish for many of these teams and to create gilt-edged opportunities is the difference between the good teams who are likely to progress and the teams that are going to show themselves up to be part of that levels discussion. There are levels in this game. Reggae Girlz should have beaten France, in my opinion. Ryan, what say you? Let me cut to the quick there.
You know, it's funny. You're talking about creating opportunity and listen to some of the listen to some of the call of them, and they say we're going to drop 3 and 4. I'm not saying it cannot happen. Jamaica can have a world beater game come Saturday, but the stats show you that, like, whenever Jamaica play without Bonisha, and even with Bonisha, when we play against weaker opponents, we will score 3 and 4 and 5. But when we play against the 80, when we play against the Panama, when we play against Mexico, it's always been a very close game. We are not that team with that killer instinct. We are not that team that create a lot of opportunity to score. So I don't think us going to score a lot of goals. That's why my main focus is to get the 3 points against this Panama team. We are not that team. We're supposed to be disciplined in our game, respect our opponent, but at the same time, you have no mercy for your opponent. So I think it's going to be a very, very close game, just like the Brazil game. I think we'll probably score 2. What said you?
Against Panama, there's a good chance of that. I mean, Panama will be fighting for their lives, of course. We lost the first game to Brazil, a Brazilian team that I must say I was quietly, more than quietly, you know, saying myself, so I'm fan and supporter, as well as the Reggae Girlz and the Reggae Boyz. But I thought that was a very convincing performance by the Brazilians. But I do note that Jamaica, smart but them Talawa. I remember 1997, I think, when Jamaica men's team took on the Brazilian team, world champions at the time, in the Gold Cup, and took a 0-0. And I tell you what, they showed heart, fight, passion, but again, didn't create enough opportunities to create the upset. The Reggae Girlz, I expect them to beat Panama, frankly, but it's not a given. Panama, I don't think, have got the quality to test Jamaica enough. I think that the opportunity to have beaten, potentially, would have been easy to beat France, would make the remaining group games that more, I'm going to say, not interesting. Do you think regulars can go through in this group?
Yeah.
And if so, how? I've heard you say a couple of things. Break it down again for the viewers and subscribers. Exactly how would Jamaica end up going through, and with who? Seems like you're saying Brazil at the expense of France.
I watched the France team. Is a very good team, but if you notice, France going to, the key captain will be out, the defender. Very good, solid, important to this France team. Last World Cup, she have a fantastic run in the team, solid at the back. They went to the semi-final. Coming into this World Cup, they have a lot of injury with key player, but the strength and the depth with this France team still make they look potent. Play against Jamaica, Japanese, right? Against a good Jamaican team. They fight for it. They deserve it. A little bit of luck on our side, but you have to earn your luck in this tournament game, right? You defend well, you be disciplined, and the luck come for you. But I think they key player out, the captain coming up to the World Cup, having a lot of injury. Yeah. So I think I strongly believe that. I like the way how Brazil play. I think they should at least score 7 goals against Panama. The way how they possess the ball, the way how they the speed where they attack with, and they attacking in number. In female football, when they attacking in number, you are very, very dangerous. And they attack in number and the defense in number. And that's the good thing about this Brazil team. I think the France team will get beaten by this Brazil team. Based on the game I watch against Panama. But France could say, hey, listen, we're still in this. We're not going to lie down. Two big countries are play. Anything can happen in this game. But I strongly believe that Brazil are a little bit more better than France. So I think Brazil beating France, we beating Panama, we on 4, Brazil on 6. So all Jamaica and Brazil need is to just tie the game and go through. And I believe Brazil will let Jamaica through if we need a point. Reason why I think Brazil wouldn't want to see a France back. They would want that they would want that have that big shit in the next round. They don't want to eliminate a big team there. You don't think so? That's all I see.
There's a good point. There's a good point you've made there, Ryan. Of course, they wouldn't want France to continue in the tournament if they have the opportunity to knock them out. Whether Brazil are in a position where they can coast and quote unquote settle for a point or give a point to Jamaica is another matter. Brazil have always flattered in many a tournament and not delivered on their own expectations as well as the expectations of the watching world. So I don't think that Brazil, if they've got the opportunity to shine, to shine their boots, their shooting boots, and put 1 or 2 past Jamaica if they get their chance, the way they play the verb, as you rightly said, teams that can attack in numbers, so they're physically fit, they know how to play the patterns, they've got the joie de vivre, they know how to, and they enjoy playing the game and know how to, the end product in football, score more goals than your opponent. That's what I've enjoyed about this Brazilian team. Also, I must say, by the way, I need to big up Spain. Spain, that kind of football, I gotta say, respect. That team is my dark horse. Them along with Germany, who, by the way, as Group H, that's the group I think that in next round, if Jamaica get through, Group H runners-up or winners will be next up for the Reggae Girlz or the Brazilians. Now, in all likelihood, it's going to be Germany topping that group. They've got the likes of Colombia, also in South Korea, I think, in that group, of Morocco. Well, those are also runners. Don't mess with Germany. It would be goodbye, good night, take care, all the best. But if Jamaica's intent, first and foremost, is to get out of the stage, respect to that. But they need to start bagging some goals. Nigeria set the example, South Africa. Philippines, goodness gracious me, they've been scoring goals and winning games. So I'm looking forward to the Reggae Girlz taking care of Panama by hook or by crook. But it'd be really interesting. Hold on, let me just say, if you can call it as you see it. What is Jamaica's greatest strength? The Reggae Girlz.
You know, funny about our greatest strength with this team, I would say our discipline in defense. I think if you look at the Morocco game, right, and if you're looking up to the last couple game that we play, the discipline we can be.
Okay.
You see this Reggae Girlz team, based on the game we play against France, we can be very dangerous going into the knockout, right? And I think our strength is to defend, close on the space, and hit team on the counter. I think why I did not see that.
Put a pin in it right there. Oh yeah, go ahead. You go ahead. You're answering the next question I was going to ask.
Why I didn't see that so much against France? I think Jody Brown didn't on her A game. She carrying a knock. So you didn't see that quick a little bit more. But what I would want to make some adjustment if we go to the next round, especially when we play against team and we're going to defend and catch them on the counter. I would love to see Chuda Carter up top with that speed. That burst of speed to link up with Bonisha and Jody Brown. That 3 attacking player where whenever we don't have the ball, Jody Brown come back in the defense and help. Same thing with Trudy Carter. So when we play that ball over the top, if you notice when Jamaica play the ball over the top and running in space, team have it difficult to play against this Jamaican team.
I've noticed, and I'll tell you something else I noticed. The athleticism, I mean, let me be crystal clear from the get-go. I've got to say, that performance against France, as a team, it was one of the best performances. I was so proud of the girls. The performance, athletic-wise, tactical-wise, organizational-wise, passion, focus, concentration-wise, against that French team, ranked 5th or not ranked 5th, the performance of the Reggae Girlz, Denisha Blackwood, props, June Spence in the midfield, Atlanta Primus. Yes, some people might be thinking, could she be take a place on the bench for forthcoming games? I don't know. Primus, big up. Vian Sampson, big up. Tierney Wilson, didn't give up. Well played. Rebecca Spence in goal.
Solid
big
goalkeeper.
up. Trabies. Oh my goodness me! I was so full of pride. Outstanding. I was so proud. It was an organized performance, and then that was the first thing that stood out. Then they made a sub-performing French team look even worse because they're missing a couple of key players. I mean, didn't have Diali or Diali in attack. She, I don't think, is their first choice striker. They've got a couple of forwards, or at least one forward who was missing, very good in the air, and I think that if they were playing, it would have been a tougher game for the Reggae Girlz, in honesty, because I was really underwhelmed by this French team. I very underwhelmed by them. They were at 6s and 7s, between themselves. They don't compare to the likes of Spain, Germany, as far as I'm concerned. Those are the standout teams. America, not the team that they were. I think the standard across the world has gone up, and it's closer. Canada looking sketchy. Australia without Sam Kerr, different team entirely. So I'm just concerned where Jamaica is going to get their goals from, but I'm not overly concerned in that I think we've got in Cameron Simmons, Chaina Matthews, of course, Bonnie Shaw when she returns, Jodie Brown, Trudy Carter, who's one of my favorite Reggae girls. She's got a lot of ability and talent. But we need to see them perform on the big stage and convert, create and convert. Create and convert.
You don't think
I don't. Go ahead.
I hear you. You don't think we need to play an extra attacking player based on Panama will sit behind the ball. We will have a lot of ball, So this is going to show the variety of this team. How good our coach is, because if you really look at it, right, they will sit behind the ball. So we will have most of the ball. Can we break down this Panama team?
There's no doubt. We can break them down. You made a very good point. I don't know as much about Lone Donaldson as the likes of Crystal, and perhaps yourself. I've heard in certain quarters that Lone Donaldson is a good coach, a very good coach. I think he's worked with, is it Sophie Smith?
Yeah.
Who's the prodigious United States talent. But this is a game that the forwards and midfield selection will be important, but we've got the ability in the team,
flexibility,
to go out on that pitch and to get the job done and show their attacking teeth, because defending in numbers and defending well and in an organized fashion it's one of the easier things to do in football. The hardest thing is to put the ball in the back of the net, and I've seen various teams trying and falling short, and I don't want the Reggae Girlz to be in that camp. I think that was a great opportunity to showcase Jamaica's attacking qualities against a French team that, as I said, they weren't functioning, and their coach Renard, he must have been shaking his head and thinking, well, for the taking, a 1-0 could have been a credible result, a realistic result. But the French you know, they especially second half, they changed up their tactic. They realized that they had to try and push for the result. And but for poor finishing, they may have, you know, edged the result. But the Reggae Girlz thoroughly deserve something from that game. Panama, I'm not sweating over Panama, to be honest. As London England, I'm not sweating over them. The key thing is, how will the Jamaican team perform? And will they be able to convert the chances and then get set? Because I think that game, going into the Brazilian game, would be very interesting, because I think they need to be on their P's and Q's in preparation for that Brazil game. Unlike you, I don't think Brazil will just settle, quote unquote, for a point with Jamaica. Jamaica can beat Panama, get 4 points. France, watch out for France. I think they're going to be scrapping for their lives if they though they're short personnel wise. They'll be scrapping, and it's not a done deal. It's an exciting group, but a point in after that first game was a really good result for Jamaica. I just get that little aching feeling that it could have been even better. How big a blow do you think Bonnie Shaw is? A mission.
Massive, bro. Last head-to-head, a 2-time play Panama, you know. We beat them in 2018. Bonnie Shaw score, right? And we beat them on penalty shootout. And 2019, she score again. So the 2 times we faced them, we defeat them, and Bonnie Shaw was very key in that 2 games that we play against them. I think she will be a miss. I think if Bonnie Shaw was playing this game, I think Panama have no chance, man. I think she's a different maker for this team. But that's why I believe the game going to be a very, very close game.
Very, very?
Yeah.
I don't see Panama scoring a goal, you know.
No,
I
don't see that neither. I don't see that, but I think we're going to score 1 or 2. I think I need to see more of us attacking, because we're going to have more of the ball. If we can score an early goal, I think we can score at least 3. But this is our opportunity. When I see we play against teams that we struggle to break them down. So this is going to show the flexibility of this team. So I'm just going to watch it to see the flexibility of London. And so.
That's a fair call, man. That's a fair call. Again, I just want to big up the Reggae Girlz. They really performed incredibly well. It was a terrific performance. Were you surprised by the manner of the performance, given the backdrop of the isms and the contentions that surrounded the team prior to the tournament off fields? Because the focus and professionalism that they showed, I tell you, it's just a case of just so full of pride at how they performed on the day as a team, as a squad. Focused, concentrated. I was incredibly impressed with how they handled themselves on the big stage. Were you surprised?
Yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's surprise. Oh, we get a victory. We get a points. I was surprised to get a points from that. No one on this show could tell me that going to that France game, we're going to get something. Most of the people were saying, hey, just keep the score down. You know, so I was surprised, and I think the performance was good. You know, the girls were very disciplined and stick to the task and do well.
What do you expect in the next round? That's a loaded question. Are you confident that Jamaica will get to the next one? Is it one game at a time?
I believe that we will be in the next round, but I don't want to look ahead too quick. I want to just take it game by game. Beating Panama, and you know the interesting thing, we going to play that game and we will not under any pressure, because we're going to know the result against Brazil and France. So we know what we have to do after that Brazil game. So I am not in no worry right now.
How clinical do you think that the Reggae Girlz are as a team at their best?
I think they're a clinical team when they play against weak opponents. But as I said, when you play against team that were close to us, it's always been a close game. If you check the record, I can check the record for you right now and tell you. When we play against Mexico, we beat them 1-0. We play against Morocco, we beat them 1-0. This team is not a team that score against team, especially when the team is 50-50 with Jamaica. But when we play against a team in the Caribbean, we will destroy them.
Yeah. Okay, I remember in the group of death, prior to qualifying, I think it was a 4-0 we gave Haiti.
Yeah,
I think it was a 4-0. That was one of the, and that was a terrific. And look what Haiti did against England. They gave them all the trouble that they could handle.
All right. So look at this.
That was a really good result.
Cayman Island woman team 9-0. Dominica Republic 5-1. St. Vincent 6-1. Mexico 1-0. Win for Jamaica. We lost to the United States by 5-0. We beat Haiti by 4-0. Right? Canada defeat us by 3-0. Costa Rica we win by 1-0. Right? Paraguay women's team, we defeat them by 1-0. Japan defeat us by 1-0. Spain defeat us by 3-0. Czech Republic defeat us by 3-2. Right? Australia 3-0. So if you look at all the team that we play, Morocco, if you look at all of the team them where it's a 50-50 game, it always been very, very close. Right? Sheffield United, we defeat them 2-0. Any team with a 50-50 with Jamaica, I will give a problem. In Mexico, it's going to be tough, but we can beat them. The same thing with Haiti. You understand? But it's any team where below us, down in the Caribbean, we're going to lick them for 5 and 6. But it's a work in progress. We still have a whole heap more work to do.
You're sober-minded, Ryan. You're sober-minded, and I've got to agree with you. What did you think of the substitutions? I was looking and wondering if it would go beyond. I think it wasn't on the 70th minute that the changes were rung by Loon. I think the French made their changes, and they needed to, but they did it after about 65 minutes. I'm hoping that Loon is managing the squad well fitness-wise, because I believe, I get the impression that he when he picks a starting 11, he trusts and believes in that team to get the job done, and he will play them as long as possible. So legs, stamina will be a factor in this World Cup, mentally and physically. So I'm mindful of that going forward prior to the Brazil game. Go ahead.
So honestly, for me though, Lan is a good coach, but I think in the last game, it's the first game, you can give him a blight for that, right? But I think in the 93 minute, I think he should have taken off Bunny, right? At the same, just insert the player and make them play along. But sometimes other coach have to be man managing. This is this game against Panama going to show how flexible London is and how much him trust in him squad. Remember, you bring this squad to the World Cup, so you must have some trust in it, So you have to give a little bit more lenience and a little bit more trust with the players. For me, you know what I mean? Like, game management is very important, right? But Lan get the big money to coach a national team. Who I am, who sit in my living room and telling Lan what to manage and think, But after just watch and see how that going to work out.
Well, yes, I've got to agree. He's been paid he's been paid the bucks. He's been paid to make the decisions. He's closest to the action. He'll know. He's a Caleb Van Santen. our Cameron Simmons, PH Bailey, are they strong enough to replace and step in for a player after the start of the game to start the game? Michaela McKenna, are they strong enough to start the game or to come on and influence the game, for longer periods of the game after 60 minutes or 55 minutes? That's going to be the calls. That's going to be the calls. But look, a great start. The excitement, we've got to give credit to the Reggae Girlz because they've given us hope that not only is it a case of just turning up and being in the World Cup, but with a live chance. First point, of course. First points scored. Delivered in a World Cup. I think the nation expects, and they most importantly expect to deliver against Panama. But one step at a time. The Panamanians ain't gonna just turn up there and just be there just to be making up the numbers. So we have to give even more credit to the Reggae Girlz for whatever they ultimately do. Have you enjoyed this World Cup? Have you been seeing the other teams? Have you been focusing solely on the Reggae Girlz? Because I
watching couple of the game there, man, because I can watch it here in Canada because it's broadcasting live all over the place. Every bus stop you go, you see the Canadian national team. Big. Like marketing with them females thing and the men's thing, brother. It's a totally different. You know, so Jamaica play against Canada September, and I'm going to that game, right? And suppose me tell you, say, brother, everywhere you go, brother, you see the mark. The game we play against the winning game, what's the game, man? What's the game we're going to play in September, man? It's a qualified thing, man. Olympic.
For the Nations League?
The Olympic, man. The Olympic. Jamaica.
The Olympics. Okay.
Woman Olympic. Brother, and the man them start promote it already. If a woman go up on Instagram, in a Canada, brother, the chain station, them brother, the man them put it up. Jamaica versus Canada. Olympic. I forgot that game there. You understand? That is how these countries do, brother. They market them thing, brother. Like Bunny Shaw, them supposed to be all over in a Jamaica and poster and signboard and all of them thing there. Bus stop. May I say, oh, Jano, Canada. Marketing them thing, brother. Where of the World Cup is going on and ESPN and all of them things. So yeah, I've been watching a couple of the game them still. But give me a score prediction because I have to run for going to take another call, you know.
All right, big up yourself. I'm gonna touch up this. This go against Panama. Look here. Once the 3 points is bagged, I'm gonna say I want to see the Vavavoom of Jamaica. 2-love would be terrific. 2-love would be terrific. But we'll see how the dice falls. Yeah, man. Right. 2-love to Jamaica. But all the very best to them, man. Big up to yourself and bless up the viewers and subscribers listening and tuning in. One love and be that 12th man here. Blessed.
Alright, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Alright, look at me. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, good night, my brother. I hope everything is fine with you. Yes, I think we can beat this Panamanian team. We have the talent, we have the players, and we have the edge, you know, because we have a great history against this Panamanian side. And I also think that this team can go all the way and win this World Cup, you know, and surprise the entire world because the team has been playing well and they defend well against France last week, you know. So this Jamaican side is going to be a serious threat in the World Cup if they continue to play like that and continue to show that poise and drive and that confidence. You know, they can win the trophy.
Okay, so you believe that we will go deep in the competition?
Yeah, man, 100%, brother. Me not like the girl, them a play bad like Yaz. You know, them come like them better, the boy them.
You say the girl them bad like yards.
Yeah, them ball like yards, man. Me say tell them play some ball, them man. Me have to walk one day for the them a play so.
Yeah.
You know, me so.
Yeah. I mean, like Mr. United say him really love their fate. So I win the World Cup. Carla, are you still?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man, we can do it, man, and I am supporting the girls fully, and I will go to watch that match on Saturday because, boy, we can't stop talk about it, bro. We feel so happy and elated. You know, only if the JFF could give the girl them some more pay, man, they deserve more pay, bro. Me not like they deserve it.
Say they deserve more pay.
Yeah. And that's the thing I got them to realize is the woman football don't get the full recognition like the men teams do. And that me I find out. They need more sponsorship, they need more funding and so.
So you say that it'll take away everything with the boys them have and give the girl.
Boy, it's all about the girl, bro.
Alright, sir. What's the score prediction for tomorrow? What's the score prediction for Saturday?
I think they will pass this Panamanian side by a 2-goal margin.
Okay. Alright, fair enough, man.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Carla. Call him back tomorrow night, yeah?
Yeah, and continue the hard work and continue to support the team and continue to be a great person.
Alright. Enough respect. Here, Carla.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan.
Good evening, man. How are you, man? Thanks for the donation, by the way, Soji.
And that good done.
You have the same sentiment. You have the same sentiment like the Carla just finished. He confident. He believe that the girls can go all the way to the final and win it.
Well, no. When me so far, what I see that. You remember the team name or 98? What is team name, man?
France.
The team was in Jamaica group, man.
Japan.
In 98.
Croatia.
Yeah, me see this Jamaica team just like our record, just like our Croatia go through as an underdog and go right and reach up. You see them, if as long as them go through to the next round, I see them reach as far as semi-final.
Wow.
And not them to get third spot. But the thing is, you see, the team who going Panama are going to play with different from how them play. US, them going to open against we, and as long as we take our chances, we're going to score at least 4 or 5 goals. Remember me tell you that. But we have to take our chances because you see Vietnam. You see Vietnam play a different game from how them play against US because Panama decide they do not want to get lowered by Brazil, so they defend. They're not going to do that against us. They're going to come toe-to-toe, and we're going to catch them at the counter.
All right, that's good. So what's the score prediction?
So I see. No, if Jamaica take a chance, we can score 4 or 5 goals if they take them chances. If they get them chances. Because Brazil should score at least 7, 8 one at a time, but Brazil will not take them chance. Brazil just was bouncing the ball.
Okay.
And I would prefer Brazil beat France. That means that when we play in Brazil, we can play much easier because Brazil really don't like France and them have this enemy thing against the both of them. So that's the reason why more and Brazil win.
More and Brazil win too, man.
Yeah, more and Brazil win. As Brazil win, it's easier. And Brazil will win because France play, Brazil will bounce the ball on them and them have to attack Brazil. So Brazil want that. So Brazil can go toe-to-toe with them with the type of player they have. And go and try to get a 3 point. Because you know I bet on Jamaica. I bet 5 points for Jamaica beat France, you know.
Yeah.
But me lose because the game draw. Because I always buy Hota. That's how me gamble. Buy Hota.
Sir Bonishaw never scored a free kick there.
Yeah, well, one of them things there. And we'll be glad. But you know, you see Jody Brown, say I go to Jamaica, and see Jody Brown up at this school. I play with two other girl and some boy out at the play field, and the boss say, "What man, we go to the same Danny." I said, "Danny, take up this little girl and try carry him, get her in our club." And then the coach have him on the team. And me have to give him all the respect to all travel with our school.
So Danny Beckford travel with Jody Brown, bring her come at town.
Yeah, man, because me go and talk to him and tell him, say, you have to support this local girl there. And the coach, the guy when I coach the team, me say, oh, this girl in the team, and see the next local girl down there when it's better than Jody. But if mother says she say, no, she not going to play no ball.
Okay.
But I would say, I would love tomorrow night. I just want to see Jamaica. I just want to see Jamaica take the chances. As long as they take the chances, Ryan, 4 or 5, easy. But if they don't just take their chances, just score their chances and they score at least 4 or 5. Because Panama not going to they're not going to defend like what they do against Brazil. They're going to come and try to take, because they're going to see them. They're going to see them and get some from Jamaica game. So they're going to come and play. So all we have to do, stand up and play them, attack them. And get them.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, then. Go and listen still.
All right, big up yourself, man. Enough respect, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Come on, people. Smash the like button, people. Make sure you subscribe, people. Subscribe to the show, people. Smash the like button, people. Come on, people. Smash the like button. Like up the show. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the show. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Stop what you're doing right now, people, and hit the like button. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Yes, Carla.
Yo,
me there, man. We are dealing.
There. Yeah, man. My little intake on my input on the female World Cup. The female them have more balls than some of the man them will play. You see what I say? Them put in more art. You know what I mean? More passion. You see what I say? I hope some of the man them will play. Now they go up, I want to watch the game and see how the female them are fight, you know what I mean? Because them did fight, you know what I say? It's a pity them couldn't get the whole 3 fights, you know what I mean? But my take on the next game, the Panama game, and the next couple of games that will come, where we are going to face. I think the coach needs to be braver, you know what I mean? And this is the thing we always follow Jamaican coaching. They don't have an attacking mentality. For some reason, I don't know why. I see where Whitmore did stay. You know what I say? And I think, that team have the potential to play attacking football. For any team. You know what I mean? Whether France, Netherlands, USA, you know what I mean? So, I think going forward, the coach to play more attacking football and stop play defensive football. You know what I say? Because it can come down to goal difference. You know what I say? And if we play too much defense, we're not going to score the amount of goal. You know what I say? So, we just think about the potential they have for attacking and score only if I go against Panama. But if the coaching team no see that and put out a team up the attack, we're not going to score so much goal. I think we're going to beat Panama, but it based upon where the coach, the tactics where the coach or the formation where the coach are going to put out. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So it come down to, the whole coaching thing. But Bonishaw is going to be a big miss. But I think, we have players who are capable of filling the gap against Panama. You know what I say? I don't think we can go all the way. I'm going to be honest. That's my honest opinion. I know the whole man going to beat me. I'm going to say, boy, if you have faith and thing. But me not think we're there so yet because me not lie Ryan. Me I watch Dutch USA game and me say Dutch if we could not get Dutch midfield, Dutch woman midfield, we play at the man in our team in a World Cup. Remember me tell you we win World Cup. Because the Dutch midfield, brother, me say the Dutch look good. Me I tell you, brother, they shall win again there. Them shall win again there. As I say, because them play very, very good and them comfortable on the ball. Very comfortable, you know what I mean? So, you know, me feel so we'll come up to the likes of all the Dutch and them team. Me not feel so, you know, we are going to have enough to get past them. But my prediction, Ryan, because of the truth, I think we can knock the Panamanians them probably 2 based upon the tactics of the coach, me I tell you. You know what I say? Nah, that me see. You know what I mean? But you know, we are going for them. You said something earlier where a true yata. Jamaica now promote. Them now promote the female football in Jamaica, brother. Because me tell you, me in one chat. Me in a chat with a bunch of Jamaican, about 80 people, and I tell you, I must about 5 people in the chat know the World Cup are going with the female them are sitting. You know what I say? That's no good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, promotion for go on. You see me I say? Promotion for go on, man.
Agree,
you know?
man.
But go on big up yourself, Ryan. You see me I say? Go on continue to do with the job we are doing, brother. Me not lie you, it reach places. You see me I say?
Respect,
and,
man.
you know, a Jersey, me there, me I tell you say, I only for my friend them, me I tell you say, we watch you and thing, brother. You see me I say? Don't worry yourself, you're going to shut down a thing for you. You know what I mean? Me I go do it, just give me some time, but go on hold the faith, brother, go on do what you do because it's real, and as we as man, we go through stress over your more, brother. I mean, I like you something that have to gravitate to your show and go through with stress and sickness. So go on big up yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. No respect, cause.
Yeah, man, alright, boss. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
no respect. Yeah, man. Yes, people, so as the caller say, Netherlands midfield. Wicked midfield Netherlands have people. You get me? Kiki, realize I be a man alone and support now. All the Reggae Girlz are played even call in to bless up the girls them Kiki. Come on, Kiki, man. Come on. Yeah, people, I call out all of the women them in Sabrina, all of the women them come from underneath the bed, brethren. Support the females team, man. You get me? I say, support, brethren. Support the females team. You know what I mean? But people, I'm gonna play something like on the hear it, people. Me hear it on the radio, you know, but more on the hear it and think. Alright? I play something I'm gonna hear it. Me hear it on the radio. I think at this man, me hear it on the radio. I'm gonna say, I have to bring it over here so I'm gonna hear it. This is how the JFF go out with people. Yeah. Yeah, man, people. The money shot thing, where JFF appeal for, boy, I don't know people. Man, them fling out that people. Fling FIFA. Listen to these people.
Khadija Shaw's red card. Football is where we go. TVJ Sports understands that Jamaica's appeal against Captain Khadija Shaw's red card against France in their Group F match at the FIFA World Cup on Sunday was not reviewed by the FIFA Disciplinary Committee based on the competition rules, which state that there were no grounds for an appeal. Shaw picked up a second yellow card in second half stoppage time, but after appealing the decision, the Jamaicans were told in a report by head of FIFA's judicial body, Julian Adus, that such decisions are final and not subject to appeal. The Jamaican delegation was pointed to Article 9.1 of the FIFA Disciplinary Code in accordance with decisions taken by the referee on the field of play, which are final and may not be reviewed by the FIFA judicial bodies. Additionally, the judicial body said that no protests may be made about the referee's decisions regarding facts connected with play. The appeal cost the JFF $1,200. All players, including Shaw, trained on Wednesday evening, Australia time, and they're based in Melbourne and will take a three and a half hour flight on Thursday to Perth, where they'll play Panama on Saturday.
When you hear that, people, when you hear that, $1,200 US, the JFF paid to appeal. But again, people in the administration, wagwan, yeah, people on YouTube and people all over say, yo, appeal that. But the JFF should have know the rules. Only are playing at the competition and don't know the rules. What not supposed to? What I mean, I know people. When me hear it this morning, me I say Jano Star incompetent people again, because I'm saying the JFF should have know the rules of the book. Yo, people, when me hear it, me I say, no, sir, this cannot be right, brother. Yeah, it cannot be. This cannot be real, Bridging. All the JFF don't know the rules of the competition with them playing. You get me? I say, poor by the administration, $1,200 there, go down the waist. But good try by the JFF. Good try by the JFF and think people. You get me? I say, but I want of them thing the people. I'm not lie to you. I want of them thing there. You see me? But anyway, people, hit the like button, man. Come on, people, man. Run up the likes, man, people. People want to move, man. Hit the like button, man. Big up to all of the people down in the comment section. As me say, people, big up on yourself, people. I will be back tomorrow. You go hold some sleep, brother. They might have known, but still. Yeah, not the beat a try. I mean, I beat them panic still. Not the beat a try. You understand? Now beat them panic, but you have to know the rule, Bridging. You have to know the rule. You see me? Have to know. Rule is very important to know the rule in the competition. Like, seriously, JFF show. Yeah, people. JFF, I don't know, man, but JFF asleep. What is going on right now in the world of football? You get me? But good try by the administration. People. Anyway, people, bless upon yourself, people. Going to get some early sleep. Didn't went to the gym today. Mash up, people. Tired yesterday. This week, I'm going to run the hills, people. I'm going to run the hills and it really catch up back on my body, people. But big up on yourself, people. Walk good. Enjoy the weekend when it come. Hopefully, I can be back for the match preview. All right? Big up on yourself. Nothing but love and respect. All right? People, don't forget to hit the like button. All right? And make sure that you subscribe to the show.
On Independence Weekend, Saturday, August 5, 2023, it's all about Umbrella Evening Brunch Anniversary at Caymanos Golf Club St. Catherine from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a food-inclusive and VIP mixed drinks-inclusive event. Performances by Diplomat Valiant, Stock Ashley, and the 4th Gen Boss, Donia. Showtime 6 p.m. Music by Chromatic Live, Fire Team, Chubrock Team Wire, and Polo Blacks Movement. Powered by Stingray Movements. So get your tickets online now at First in Line JA. No weapons allowed. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
Get dear viewers and subscribers, one of the best events in the holidays. So don't be late. Caymanos Golf Club, Ryan LFC represent for this party. I want all the people them to roll out, buy on the ticket early online. Some of the top dancehall artists will be there. So don't be late. Purchase a ticket right now.
You better prepare yourself for the big time so you can tell the kids about it. Yo, this is Delirance. I remember Green and Yellow Organization presents the annual Ali Cup Junior Football Tournament. It's an invitational thing, so you know it loud. August 10, 11, and 12. You see, August 10th are oversteps. August 11, Jamaica College, and August 12, Excelsior Ground. So that when you're loud, it's proud, because we're about the crowd and the cloud. Never shout out to Sambo, shout out to Chris Bailey, shout out to Scholar. Remember the sponsors are there. Babsy Grange, True Juice, Western Sports, Sportsmax, and Sam Isaacs and Son. Delly Rankin say that when you're big, Ali Cup Junior Invitational Football Tournament. August 10th, 11, and 12. Be there.